everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have another update for you. Though this one is not a last update before a finale, this is a very ongoing project. This is Supernatural Pan Interrupted. I started this back in 2018, and it is all about Supernatural and Project Panning. Two things that I absolutely love. If you're not familiar with Supernatural, it is a TV show that aired for 15 seasons. And I am attempting to pan a product for every episode that ever aired. And it is slow going because I started slow because I was trying to finish everything. That was not smart. I will never get this project done if I do that. Pardon me. So yeah, I started setting goals and it has made a big difference. A super big difference. So I am on season 7. Everything is in season 7. I finally finished off my last season 6. So now everything is season 7, which is kind of cool. And I do actually have 2 rollouts. So there are some people that are doing this project with me. They're going to be listed down below. Whether they're currently doing them right now, I don't know. Some people have joined in, taken a hiatus, come back. You know, everyone's kind of doing their own thing, which is cool. I'm going to continue working on this until I either do all 15 seasons or I'm just like, I can't do it anymore, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to continue on and we're just going to see what happens. All right, season 7. I'm just going to go in the order in which everything, happened. So the first one is for season 7, episode 1. That is Meet the New Boss. I brought in the shade called Angel Wings from Looksy. And this is what that shade looks like. I brought it in for 3 uses. I haven't used it yet. I have been working on so many other Looksy shades. And I sometimes forget because this is not in my big Looksy palette. Because everything else is in, what is it? Oh, it's in Pan and Everything. And so they're all housed in a big palette where this one is by itself with a couple other shadows, and I forget about it sometimes. So I forget to put it in my makeup basket. If it's not in my makeup basket, I don't use it. So yeah, I have not gotten my 3 uses on that. I have, however, gotten my uses on the episode 2 from season 7, which is Hello Cruel World. I had the Revolution, or this I Heart Revolution Tasty Avocado palette, the shade Foodie, which is this shade right here. And I had this in for 3 uses. I was able to get my 3rd use on that one. So this is going back in my drawer, and I'm sure it'll be back sooner or later. Not necessarily in this project, but it will come back, I'm sure. All right, next is season 7, episode 3, The Girl Next Door. And I had the Fresh Sugar Recovery Lip Mask. I had this in for 5 uses. I really like this one a whole lot. And I was able to get 5 uses on it relatively easy. Lip products are super easy for me because I'm one of those people that I cannot stand my lips to feel even remotely dry. Like they're borderline too dry right now. So I'm constantly reapplying stuff, and yeah, so 5 uses was quite easy. So that one is rolling out. So those are my 2 rollouts. Everything else is staying in, and then I will roll in the next 2 episodes, and I will give you the synopsis of those episodes. So next is episode 4, Defending Your Life. Again, a Looksy shadow that I have neglected because, it was with the other Looksy shadow. This is in the shade Feels. It is super pretty, and I just need to use it. Hopefully, I will remember to put it in my upcoming makeup basket. That would be ideal. Will I do it? I don't know, because we're still a few days from me filming my next makeup basket, so this will have already gone up. So it's not even like editing me will, remind myself, because I'm filming it and I will be editing and uploading the same night. So yeah, it'll be like a distant memory by the time I film my makeup basket. That's just how I roll. We're trying to wind things down, so hopefully I will remember that. All right, next up for for episode 5, Shut Up, Dr. Phil. It makes you just want to laugh, doesn't it? I have the ColourPop Hocus Pocus Witching Hour palette, and I'm doing this No Pan Left Behind style. So I just have to use every single shade once. Isn't it pretty? I have only used 3 shades. So I used, what is this, 300 Years. So this one, the light one right here, and then Twist the Bones, which is this shimmery purple here. And then what is this one called? Hello, Billy. And that is this purple shade. So yeah, I use those 2 together. So those are the only ones that I've used. I need to make sure this goes in an upcoming makeup basket, because then I will be able to get a lot more uses on this. So I'm gonna put that there. You'll see it again. So yeah, doing that No Pan Left Behind style, I've only gotten 3 of those done. How many shades are even in here? 3 of 12. Got 9 more to go. Look at me mathing on the fly. That was an easy one though. All right, next for episode 6 is Slash Fiction, and I have the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, also doing this No Pan Left Behind style. I haven't used it at all. Not at all. So, yeah, I need to get on that. And I'll show you what it looks like. There's a lot to use in here. I just need to get it in a basket. That will change everything. So, of the 6 that I am working on, 2 rolled out. I've already shown you the 4 that are continuing on, so the 2 Luxie Shadows and the 2 palettes. Now, I need to bring in episode 7 and episode 8 of season 7. Let's go to the synopsis. Number 7, episode 7, I should say, is called The Mentalists. It says, Sam and Dean discover that an angry spirit is killing off resident mediums in Lilydale, New York, the most psychic town in America, and it does have quotes around psychic. While Dean holds off the ghost, Margaret Fox, Sam locates the psychic who raised her, Jimmy Tomorrow, a pawn shop owner. Sam is forced to kill Jimmy in self-defense, but is able to salt and burn Margaret's bones and put her to rest. Sam and Dean reconcile their differences over Dean killing Amy and leave town once again hunting together. All right, so let's get back to my spreadsheet here. So based on that synopsis, the Mentalists and them burning the bones and all of that kind of jazz, I have decided to stick with the Witching Hour palette from ColourPop since it's already out. And I chose Twist the Bones, which I've already used. You know I like my purples. Because, you know, they burn the bones, twist the bones. It kind of sort of fits. It's bones. I'm going to go with it. I want 3 uses on this one. So I've already used it my 1 allotted time for the No Pan Left Behind style. So I still need 3 uses on it to be able to roll out for that particular episode. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Will it happen by the next update? Probably not. I mean, it could, but it's not likely. It's okay. Not a big deal. Now we need to go on to episode 8 of season 7. And it is called Season 7, Time for a Wedding. Becky Rosen obtains a love potion from a demon and begins administering it to Sam. When they announce their engagement, Dean senses something is wrong. The brothers trap and kill the demon with the help of quirky hunter Garth, who ends up with Becky. So based on that synopsis, I decided to stick with the Witching Hour palette, and since it talks about love potion, and there is a shade in here called Life Potion. Let me see, which one was this? It is this rusty colored, which you know is going to take a while for me to use since I have a similar color in my Pan palette, but I went with the Love Potion portion of that synopsis, went with Life Potion here. Again, I want to do 3 uses on that. Got my posted in there so I can track my uses. And yeah, that is all I'm bringing in. Just those 2 rollouts, 2 roll-ins, and we'll see what I can do by the next update. If I can actually get some of these eyeshadows into my makeup basket, I might be able to see some movement, because I just looked at this and realized everything I have in right now is eyeshadow. That was not by design. It was not on purpose. I have a hard time finding things to fit the themes, but it's okay. That's why we do baby uses now. And again, I'll be rotating through all of my stuff. Hopefully season 7 will not take me as long as like seasons 5 and 6. Those were brutal. Actually, like the first 6 seasons took forever. And I want to say it was the beginning of season 6 that I was like, you know what? I need to move things along a little bit. And that's what I did. Things got a little bit better because I started doing, between 3 and 10 uses on things, or no pan left behind style on some palettes. It made things a lot easier. There's going to be some products it just doesn't make sense to do usage on. Like if I was to open a mascara, I probably wouldn't for this particular project, but that doesn't make sense. I'll do 3 uses on that. Once the mascara is open, it's sticking around. I'm going to use it till it's done. So, yeah, not everything warrants usage. Some things are going to be to finish, but I'm hoping those will be few and far between, because I want to, speed this up. Because I'm not even halfway through, and I've been doing this since August of 2018. So, yeah, it's taken a while. That's okay. I'm enjoying it. It is not my most viewed videos by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm enjoying it, and that's what panning is to me. Using my stuff and enjoying it, and, this is a hobby to me. It's not a job, so if people watch, cool, and if people don't, that's cool too. So I'm just going to continue on, and I'm thankful for everyone that does watch, and I'm thankful for the people that actually join into this one. So if you want to join in, by all means, just let me know down below so I can come watch your stuff, check out your Instagram, whatever it is, wherever you're doing your updates. I will happily come check it out. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.